The town of Burns, Tennessee holds a captivating history that echoes with both tranquility and haunting tales, stretching back to its earlier days as Burns Station during the Civil War. In the summer of 1862, a group of mounted Confederate guerrillas, under the command of the valiant Confederate Captain Alexander D. McNary, carried out a fierce assault on the railroad. They unleashed havoc by derailing train tracks and ruthlessly targeting Federal soldiers and railroad workers, leaving a trail of bloodshed in their wake. Years later, in the aftermath of the war, a tragic incident unfolded when an engineer named Johnson found himself trapped between two train cars of the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis Railroad after a devastating derailment. As scalding steam enveloped him, a local doctor valiantly attempted to amputate both of Johnson's legs in a desperate bid to free him. Tragically, Johnson succumbed to his injuries and tragically lost his life on those very tracks. Following this harrowing event, numerous residents inhabiting the densely populated area began witnessing a spectral figure, a headless man hauntingly traversing the train tracks. Curiously, whenever someone approached the apparition, it inexplicably vanished into thin air, leaving behind an eerie sense of mystery and intrigue. The enigmatic tale of the headless man walking along the tracks gained widespread attention in November 1893 when a reporter from the esteemed Clarksville Leaf Chronicle sat down with Mr. Terrell for an interview. Mr. Terrell, a witness to the ghostly manifestation, shared his chilling account, further fueling the fascination surrounding the haunting presence that had captured the imagination of the community. A thrill of horror crept over me as I beheld a man without a head, explained Mr. Terrell. The bleeding neck, as if it had been severed with a sword, glared ghastly upon my vision, while the arteries and veins constantly blubbered and spurted blood-stained foam. I removed the glasses and the ghost was where I first saw it. I turned to flee, but hesitated and then determined to go to it. As I approached it neither came forward nor retreated, it vanished completely away. As Mr. Terrell made his way back home, his attention was caught by a gathering of his neighbors standing at a distance. Among them, a man hurriedly approached Mr. Terrell, brimming with excitement. Gasping for breath, he locked eyes with Mr. Terrell and exclaimed, "There's a headless man up there on the train tracks. Have you seen him?" Please like the video and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily ghost stories. You can find our Southern Ghost Stories books over at Amazon as well as Barnes & Noble. Also, is there a local ghost story near you that you would like to see us dig into and do a story on? Please leave us a comment.